I believe you are wondering what I'm doing here and what leaf is this. Yes, this is fern leaves. This is called fern leaves. Here in Ghana, it is called aya. Aya. Yes. And it grows mostly on palm trees. So as you can see, this is a palm tree. And you can even see a palm fruit, here at the top here. Come and show it to them so that they will know it is a palm, tree. So you can see this is a palm fruit up there. You can see it only grows on what? On palm trees, and sometimes it grows also on people's walls and on people's backyard, but mostly it grows on palm trees. It is a parasitic tree. It is a parasitic plant which grows on palm tree. It is called fern. Now, someone will ask, why am I taking it off it? Yes, I'm taking it off, or I'm harvesting it because I'm going to use it on someone who is addicted to masturbation. This is one of the most mysterious plants God has ever created. God has created a lot of mystery plants, and this is one of them. If you are looking for something that can help you stop masturbation, mysteriously or naturally, this one is one of them. The moment it touches your skin, you are not going to masturbate again, no matter how addictive or addicted you have become to the masturbation. I have done a video about this before. Those of you who have been following me for quite some time now will attest to this fact. But for the benefit of those of you who have just joined me on this YouTube channel, I am repeating the video again. And then that brings to me to remind you that if you haven't yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly do so that you become part of this. Most of you, always take delight of watching my videos, but you haven't taken time to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please kindly do so for me. And when you are done, click onto the notification bell as well. There is an option, select all option, select all, so that anytime we upload videos like this, you will be the very first person to get notified. Now, someone will ask, why or how do we use it to stop masturbation? Yes, I'm going to tell you right away. If you are able to fetch, or if you are able to get plenty or a few of the leaves, maybe like a handful like this, okay, a handful like this, all you need to do is to take it home, wash it very well, then you chop it into pieces. Having chopped it into pieces, now you have three options. You have three types of water you can add. The first one is well water. The well water, we need the manual one, the one which is, which you can use your own bow rope, and then you just throw in the bucket in it, and then you fetch it yourself. That is manual one. That is the preferred well water we are looking for. Don't go and use the mechanized one, the one which is extracted with electricity and all that. This one, you have to use it your own hand to fetch it. That is water number one. If you can't get that type of well water, you can get rainwater. And with the rainwater too, we don't want the one which has already touched the roof, your roof. No, we want a rainwater which is, directly extracted or directly saved from what? From the sky. So when it is raining like this, you can just go in a plain area, put your bucket or your silver or your pan, and allow the rainwater to what? To pour onto the bucket directly, right from the sky, straight into your bucket. That is the kind of rainwater we are looking for. If you can't get rainwater and you are likely to be living in a coastal areas, this is very simple. Just go to the coastal or the sea, you fetch the sea water. Now, if you are using rainwater, you pour onto it a handful of what? Of sea salt into the water. Okay, the same thing if you are using well water, you pour onto it a handful of sea salt into the water. But if you are lucky to get a sea salt, already sea salt is already salty. So as for the sea salt, as for the sea water, you don't need sea salt. So if you fetch the sea water, you bring it home direct. No addition of what? Of sea salt. Now you pour either the sea salt or the sea water into your bucket, or the rainwater or the well water, and then you what? You have already chopped your leaves. Then you transfer the leaves into the bucket. You can use any bucket. You can use silver bucket, you can use metal bucket, you can use rubber bucket. You just, mix everything. So you put the leaves first, and then a handful of sea salt if you are using well water, or a handful of sea salt if you are using rainwater. Or if you are not using either of them, but you are using the sea salt, you pour into the rubber your sea water, and then you mix it with your leaf, and then you mix everything, and then you keep it in your room. Keep it in your room for 3 good days. But the very day you prepared the whole thing is not part of the counting. So the counting begins the next day. So the next day is the first day, the following day is the second day, then the third day is the third day. Then the bathing will begin on the 4th night. So the next day, after the 3rd day in the night, then you start taking your bath. First day when you come, you just try and push the leaves aside, the water, then you rinse yourself with the water. You can start taking, or you can initially take your normal bath with your soap and water. Having done that, then you put everything, the leaves aside, then the water, you rinse yourself with the water. When you rinse yourself with the water, leave the rest, and then come out. When you come out, allow yourself to be dried naturally, meaning don't use towel to dry yourself. Just allow yourself to dry naturally. After you have been dried naturally, you can put on your gown, your nightwear, and then you go to bed. The next day in the night too, you go there, you put the leaves aside, you rinse yourself with the water. The water will become a bit smelly, so you rinse yourself with the water, then everywhere, and then you go out. Let yourself dry naturally, and then you go to bed. And then on the last day in the night, you put everything aside, then you rinse yourself with the whole water, and then you gather the chaff. After that, you gather the chaff, put it aside, and then come out, let yourself dry naturally, put on your gown or your nightwear, go and sleep. Immediately in the morning, in the early morning, then you go, the remaining the leaves or the chaff, you put it in your plastic bag. Go to any bush near you, but not refuse dump. You can even bring it in a bush like this, and then you come and discard it. But don't go and throw it onto a refuse dump. Just throw it in a bush and then come home. I can assure you that right from that moment, there is no way you are going to, do masturbation again. It will not even occur to you. In fact, it will be one of the most difficult tasks you can ever do in this world. When I make that video, a lot of people have tried it, and I have received countless of testimonies. That is why I'm even having confidence to repeat it again. So this is not the first time I'm teaching this. I have taught it last year, and a lot of people have benefited from this. Those who tried it have benefited from it and have received several testimonies. And I strongly believe that you watching me, if you put it into practice, you are also going to come to me your testimonies. Try and practice it. Share the link of this video to your friends, your family, and people around you. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And then you click onto the notification button and select all, so that anytime we bring you videos such as this one, you will be the very first person to get notified. This leaf is very, very mysterious. Only God can explain the reason why it works like that. But we will continue to show you those mystery herbs. This is not the end. This is just a tip of an iceberg. And until I see you again in the next one, have a great day. and take good care of yourself. Bye.